Hey, how you do? I'm Kenya and I'm going to tell you a short story about a Bible chapter I just read. May contain patois. Here goes. So, Genesis 4 is when Adam and Eve get pregnant and have picnic. Her first son she called Cain because she said, God help me forget a boy picnic. Because Cain sounds like get in Hebrew. And then later she'd have a next youth named Abel. And the two of them are farmer. Abel used to keep sheep and goats, but Cain was a vegetable farmer. So one time I'm gonna bring offering to God now. So Cain brings some fruits, and then bring to God as a sacrifice and say, Yo, God, some fruits there. All that. It wasn't necessarily first fruits or anything, just fruits, some fruits. And God looked on it and said, it's okay. It can go on. But then Abel now, Abel do one piece of extraness with him sacrifice. Him go around and him pick the finest firstborn of the flock them and him pick off the nice fatty part and say, God, I have a little sacrifice for you. I hope you like it. If you don't want the fatty part is alright, you can take off the part where you like, God, but see it here. And when God see Abel sacrifice now, him say, mm-hmm. This a sacrifice now. Yeah, man, I like how it smell and the presentation. Yo, that's why you name me Abel, cause you able to do some sacrifice with turn up. Yeah, man. It's still good, man. I like it. But then in comparison now, God never really too rate Cain sacrifice still. And then Cain goes to the forward where Abel get and start get bringle and start move ignorant and thing and God say, Yo, Cain, if you do good and believe in me and do what is right by me, must think say me I go accept you to man for your sacrifice too. Just remember say, Yo, anyhow you ignorant and you start ignore me now. Remember say sin, I go take up residence of your door and then just start take you over. But you have to go beat it off, Cain. You must do better than that, man. Just ease yourself, Cain. And then later on, Cain, call Abel one side and say, Yo, brother, come follow me in the field, man. More show you something. And then Abel say, Oh. And Cain said, No, man, just come now, man. Come look. And something I want to show you one of ways still. And it was then, in the middle of what could have been perceived to be a friendly, brotherly conversation, that Cain attacked Abel, killed him, and Abel died on the spot. Later on in the evening, the Lord said to Cain, Yo, Cain, say from there, me no see your brother Abel. How went there? And then Cain looked upon God and said, Me, God? Oh, me for know? Me look like me a mind my brother? Me look like me watchman? And God said, Cain, how you gonna do that for, man? Your brother blood a ball out from the ground for justice. Now the ground a go curse you, sake of what you just do. You say farming what you normally do, it not gonna be so wonderful like one time. They go and roam about the place just a walk about in a exile, so like you know no yard. Sake of what you just do to your brother, where you say you not keep. And Cain said, No, God, but no, say that the punishment they bigger than me, God. Then you really gonna drive me out from the land and me can't the monks you like one time and talk to you like one time, God, and me just will walk about and look like some vagrant now. And whosoever find me can just kill me off. So God, come on, no, sir, God, man, do something for me now, God. And God said, No, sir. Anybody who kill you, I go get punishment 7 times hotter from me. All right. I gonna mark you up so when people see you, nobody now go want to kill you. But you have to get punished for what you do still. So, as so comes now, Cain get evicted because of his crimes. So him take up him bag and pan and him leave the meeting with God. And he went to live in a land named Nod. At a east of Eden now, just a walk around. Just a walk about in a exile. And later on, Cain find woman, have picnic with her, and him have a son named Enoch. And then him have some whole heap of picnic and grand picnic after that. Him all build the first city and name it after Enoch. Now, the picnic them start have some more picnic them and them did have some piece and name. Like, so Enoch did have Irad, who did have a son named Mehujael, who did have a son named Methushael, who did have a next son now named Lamech. And little family history now. So Lamech did have two wives, Ada and Zillah. A and Z, imagine that. And then them did have some nomad picnic who then they just live in a some tent and just have some cow where them just carry around with them about the place. And then Fim brother now was Jubal. And by the way, Jubal was the father of all musicians. Them man they always play the lyre and the flute and fife and them something everywhere them go. And then him did have a next son now who was a craftsman who when I teach every man about the place how to make things with bronze and iron and good lord, even some sword too. So one day, Lamech said to him wife, them say, yo, my boss a chune for you. A chune, Lamech? So what name? What you call it? No know what you want to call it. Can't call it, the song of the sword song. And but I know say people are gonna look this up later on, long time after me, then everybody are gonna know that song, yeah. Big tune, you ready for it? Alright, Lamech, go on now. Alright, yeah man. Alright, Juba, give me a beat now. What? Yeah. Yeah man, go on. Alright then. Alright, yeah. Catchy vibes, wife one and wife two. Me have a thing what me have to tell you. The other day, our brother chat me so what him me have to slew. And the next boy brush me so me murder him too. Yo, God tell Cain say if anybody kill him, then a 7 time at a him. When him a go spill him, so me a make you know say it's my kill life in me revenge and a 77 time. Yo, 7! I bet you. Yo, what was they do with the boy? And that was Lamech singing perhaps the oldest song in the Bible, the only poem that dates back from before the flood, and which also happens to be a bad man tune. Meanwhile, Adam and Eve, man and woman story continues. So, Adam and Eve decided to come together and try again to have a picnic. And them have a next youth, and Eve call him Seth. So him name now mean, thank God me get a next son to replace the one where Cain go kill off. And Seth grew up and became a strong man, and me have a next son now named Enosh. So this was around the time when mankind did begin worship God and praise him and give thanks. So things are come together now for mankind and things are start to look up. And that was the end of Genesis 4.